Whatever works, man. We do what we can. Your phone should be okay. Okay, guys. Welcome to another episode of Dawn of DC.
Hello, everybody.
This is a brand new episode. Today's episode is called Dawn of DC. A new era is upon us.
Yes.
Which was my title because I thought it was a pretty good title. Let me send some invites out real quick. All right. I want to see if there's anyone else that wants to join us. Because it's going to be a big stream. No one is going to want to miss this one.
No one is going to want to miss it.
Andy says, Dear Silver, do this. That's hilarious. Okay. Links to that one. Underground might want to join, so I'll send him a link. If anyone shows up in the chat while I'm sending links, just feel free to say hello to them for me or whatever.
All right, let's see who's in.
I gotta get my phone out and start turning soupies on.
Good.
Hey, Chosen.
What's up?
Welcome.
Hey, Chosen.
Welcome to the Dawn of DC. Okay, we don't need share your referral link. We don't need a referral link.
New era.
New era finally begins.
Superman, let's go. Okay.
A new power is rising.
I'm just
new power is rising.
Sometimes you got to be careful who you trust on there, AJ.
And we know that Superman's coming out my birthday month, so that.
Oh, that's sick. You're gonna love the pictures of me and Trevor in our outfits.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be dressed up as mullet Superman. I'm gonna wear the black Superman suit, and Joe is gonna be Lex Luthor.
Jake, I sent a link if you want to join us. Me and Joe are 16 levels. Yes, sir. We were cooking retro. What is that sound? That is horrible to my ears.
Sorry, it's my oven.
Your oven is making that much noise? All right.
Yes, it's a shitty oven.
1 second, guys. We're going to get started in just a minute. I just need to make sure.
Yeah, snaky boy.
Soupies are turned on. Okay. Soupies are going to be turned on. $2 only because every little bit helps. 10 super chats. We'll do it for... We'll try at least 2 hours setting. Oh, there's Jakey Boy.
Snaky Boy. I call him Snaky Boy.
It's Snaky Boy. It's Jakey Boy. It's Snaky Boy.
Jacob, how's it going?
I'm doing good, man.
That's good.
I will do a 24.
You know, literally, the Fantastic Four news fucking pisses me off.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I was like praying to God it's not true.
Yeah, I'm really... It's sounding like it's going to be true, bro.
You know the one thing I will say, though, and I will give them credit for Fantastic Four? I'm glad that Galactus is practical. That's one thing I will say. I'm glad he's practical. I don't want him to be CGI or anything like that.
Okay, guys. Soupies are on. So later in the stream, when you want to give soups, you guys are all good to do so.
Joe.
Yeah.
Did you hear the reports of what's going to be happening in this new trailer, Joe?
Oh, for Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Apparently, one of the big things is that they're gonna tease that Sue Stormer's pregnant, which is a tease for Franklin Richards, bro.
Yeah. What's going on, Minecraft fan? How are you? That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I figured they were gonna do that. They said once they plotted the movie from the beginning that Richards was gonna be having.
I just hope Galactus wins this movie. Please have Galactus win. If you haven't win, then that's a big W for once because I'm sick and tired of villains losing. I'm really getting tired of villains losing.
Yeah, it's a kind of a dumb trend. The villain always loses.
I want Galactus to win. I want him to destroy the Earth that Fantastic Four are in right now and have him win at the end.
Instead of focusing on the woke political shit.
Chosen, we do think that Galactus is going to win this movie because, think about it, it's set in the 60s, not in the main MCU timeline.
It makes sense, so he's probably going to win by the end of it.
So I think it's going to end with him getting away and sending the Fantastic Four to the main MCU.
Hey, I will give it to them. That's better than what they did with Kang. I will give them some credit. It's better than what they did with Kang.
I'm praying to God that they. I'm praying to God they don't repeat themselves with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks. that
Kevin Feige
Fantastic
is
Four
screwed up
trailer-
on that so many times.
It sucks that Kevin Feige didn't release the trailer.
For Fantastic Four.
Oh, I had high expectations. Oh, bro.
Bro, you know what I want to...
Bro, don't have high expectations when it comes to Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige will always fuck it up.
Kevin
Here's the
Feige.
thing. What I want from this trailer most is I want to hear Galactus' voice. I want to hear Galactus' voice in the trailer, please.
I mean, hopefully they reveal that bag of tricks. They don't like to play nice usually because it means that they have to actually market their movie.
Like, have him say some crazy line or something.
I think Thunderbolts is gonna kick the shit out of this movie.
I agree. I think
I think so too.
Like, bro, that movie is gonna be peak, bro.
I pray to God it is.
The
I
Void
mean,
might
no,
become
it will be.
Yo,
Who am I kidding? It will be.
The
Hey,
Void might
Underground.
go down in his history as one of the best. Is one of the best.
MCU villains ever.
Rip the MCU. The DC is coming. Yes, sir.
Bro, Void, yo, did you see the new look of Void, bro? Dude looks menacing, bro.
But I'm telling you, if you haven't seen Sentry in the comics, you have no idea what you're in for, bro. This shit's gonna be wild.
And I'm looking forward to it. Now Thunderbolt, because Thunderbolts, keep in mind, it's always been a passion MCU film of mine.
Oh, I agree.
And now
that's the thing,
now
Joe.
I'm thinking it finally cook.
And that's the thing, Joe. It makes it better because this movie is actually coming out on mental health awareness, and this movie is basically mental health. Like, you have
it's
John
dealing with
Walker
that.
dealing with that. You know, you have Bucky dealing with it. So it makes
Agreed,
sense.
Minecraft fan. I don't trust him.
And which is why this film will be a very important one for me.
Yeah, we are talking, as this is a DC podcast, we're more excited about the future of DC than we are Marvel.
Yes, we are.
The one thing I am kind of disappointed about is Batman 2.
But bro, you gotta understand, man. I know why this is happening, and I think it's okay. It's because there's some health issues with Matt Reeves. It seems like Pattinson has already moved on to new roles.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, hey, W team.
Trevor, did you hear that Batman 2 might have been scrapped?
I hope not, because the Penguin literally set up. The Batman 2, and then if it's scrapped, then that'll have been for nothing.
Yeah, Superman is totally going to.
Oh yeah, McKenna, for sure.
Fantastic Four on the box.
That is not even a competition. I wouldn't be surprised.
And I also heard that
Once
Batman
again,
2 is
I'm
gonna
worried they're
be
gonna pull Zack
moved
Snyder on
to
us.
2030.
Give us something that's not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, they're saying there's a lot of issues going on right now.
Oh, okay.
Like we don't know. Like it's nothing confirmed. I haven't heard any confirmed sources, but there is talk because there's no movement on the movie, and it was slated for 2027. So
I'm
when
hoping
there's
that
no
still
movement-
happens. They still owe us.
Yeah, so when there's no talk of it, and I even heard that now they're saying that at one point they said the Penguin show is greenlit. Now I'm here, they don't know what's going to happen with the Penguin show. So we'll see. Because I heard that Colin Farrell's joining the DCU.
Yeah.
Because I think Colin Farrell's going to be Sergeant Rock, which is one of the next projects.
Also, Joe, can we talk about the set images that we got at Global today?
Yeah, I was about to bring them up. I have pictures. I was about to bring them
Oh
up.
my god, guys. We got set images of Global today. They're fucking crazy.
Show them.
Let me see if I can find them. 1 sec.
Yeah,
Show them.
Let me turn on my camera real quick.
That's my prediction
be
for
back.
Superman worldwide.
I'll be back.
Yeah,
I think Superman's gonna get to 700 to 800 million worldwide.
Now, just to get you guys just so you guys aren't confused, I'm gonna let you guys know this is Lobo, not Aquaman. Okay.
Yeah, let's be honest. Let's be for real. No one cares about freaking Aquaman. Okay, let's forget about that right now. Because I'm sorry,
Because Jason Momoa has moved on to better roles.
I'm still not over the fact that they ruined Black Montana, bro. I'm still freaking pissed off about that.
Manta.
Black Manta, yeah.
That villain, they ruined that villain. He was never like that in the comics. If you've seen the comics, you know he's very different.
Yeah, he's an assassin, for God's sake.
But instead, what did they do instead?
Shame on you.
They possess him with something? Why?
Orch Alchem? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh, bro, why are they ruining these villains? And then don't get me started, Kang, bro. Kang got ruined too.
Oh gosh, yeah, we're not talking about Black Manta. I thought was good in the first Aquaman.
I agree with
the
that.
character got ruined in the sequel. Oh yeah, for sure, McKenna.
He was way better in the first one, honestly. Honestly,
He was.
Honestly, he should have been the main villain in the first one, honestly. That would have been better, actually.
Right. So I found it. Give me 1 sec. I just found it.
I don't. Here's the thing, Minecraft fan. I think it'll be up there, but I think Jurassic World is gonna top Superman. I'm sorry, it's the truth.
Oh,
What'd you just say? No.
Let's be honest, Trevor. As much as we don't like how these movies, they keep giving us these movies, it's gonna make 1 billion. I know we don't like it, but it's gonna happen, regardless of what happens, because people are excited to see these actors be in these movies. So I think Jurassic World is gonna make 1 billion, regardless if you don't like it.
Well, that's the thing with the audiences. They need to focus more on story than just seeing A-list actors.
That's the thing I don't like. Like, that's my big issue with these movies. Especially Fantastic Four is a good example. Like, I don't like the fact that Pedro, I don't get why they put this guy as Reed. Oh my god.
Well, I think Pedro Pascal's a great actor. Don't get me wrong, but
it just doesn't work for me.
Oh, was Lobo in the Superman
there you guys
animated series?
There you guys go. Yeah, he appeared.
Oh shit! That looks awesome!
So there you guys go. So now I have
shit. That looks amazing.
Now some people are saying they don't
dude,
legitimate, but they said that there's a pretty close to being legitimate.
Yo,
dude, that looks
like
perfect.
A menace.
Now that
perfect. Everything down to the last minute details.
Well, yeah, that's the main man. The main man never.
That's the main man.
Yeah, he looks like a freaking
never
menace.
disappoints, man. Lobo is the shit, dude. I just want a Lobo movie, man. I just want a Lobo movie so bad.
James Gunn,
give us a Lobo movie or show, for God's sake. He needs his own spin-off series.
We can have a Lobo show on the level of Peacemaker, but actually dark and gritty.
I'd watch that in a heartbeat.
That's not a problem, Retro Lad. I hear what you're taking.
Yeah, why is he
probably more happy playing this character? Oh, this is his dream character now. He's so much more happy.
James Gunn, you can cook. Okay.
Oh yeah, Jason is more happy playing Lobo. And James Gunn, hey Joe, when Jason Momoa texted James Gunn, he was like, "Fucking Lobo, man." James Gunn replied, "Dude, you should have played Lobo years ago."
Yeah.
It's just crystal clear. James Gunn is the man when it comes to DC.
Dude, I mean, I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
When he was in the meeting with Zack Snyder to play Aquaman, I would have left that office and be like, "If I ain't playing Lobo, I don't want it, bro."
Zack Snyder, blame him. He's the reason.
Yep. Yeah, dude, he's gonna crush it, dude.
Zack Snyder did.
I'm gonna see
DC
Supergirl
dirty.
just to see Lobo. But I do think
Well,
Supergirl will be peak. So It's all.
Oh yeah, Supergirl will be great. I'm seeing Supergirl because I think Supergirl will have a great story as well, and because Lobo will be in it.
I mean, yeah, I hear you, Retro. I think there's good chances. I think it's gonna succeed, though, man. I mean, if DC is better stuff than what Marvel's putting out, I think DC has a good chance of succeeding.
Yeah, that's a good point, Retro. We need Superman to succeed first.
Like I said before, I think Superman is gonna make 800 mil. I think 800 mil is what Superman's gonna make worldwide.
Yeah, it is Minecraft fan.
He just finished filming his scene, so some people are saying this is pretty legitimate, which is awesome.
I don't think Superman's gonna flop either. I'm just gonna like.
I think it's gonna be just fine. I think James Gunn's got it in the bag, bro.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
This is where the DC universe takes off.
I know that Andy's excited for the Supergirl movie because his girl Millie Alcock is playing Supergirl.
That's good casting, honestly.
He'll be excited.
Oh yeah, I think Miley Alcock's Supergirl looks perfect, in my opinion.
I might have a picture. I might have a picture of her suit too, if you guys want to see her suit.
See what her suit looks like.
Yeah,
I think
I
I saw the video too, Joe.
I think I got something for her. One sec. Let me see if I can find it. Because I thought I had one for her.
Yeah, I think it'll make more than that, Retro Lad.
Think we're in a new age, my friends.
It'll be very close to 1 billion. That's what Superman's gonna make.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll make $1 billion, but we'll see. We'll see.
It'll be very close though. I don't think it'll be $1 billion, but it'll be very close.
Also, the pilot for
I don't think it'll be $1 billion film, but it's gonna make a shit ton of money.
Also, the pilot, just so you guys know, the pilot for Lanterns has officially been filmed now.
Sweet.
Where's
Sweet.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if I can show this video, but maybe I can.
Now, Lanterns, I'm also really excited for because I'm excited that we're finally going to get the Sinestro Corps
You want me to
in
share
live action.
Oh, did he send it? Maybe he sent it.
I wanted. I would have been fine with Atrocitus, but
I'm sure.
we need the Sinestro Corps.
Give me one second. Here, I'm just gonna. There's a video I found
a picture of Millie Alcock's Supergirl outfit, Joe.
Okay, I gotta take off my picture first. All right. Let me remove mine so I can put yours up, Chip.
Yeah, let's see the video. Let's see the video. So here's the video.
My dad is calling me. Give me 1 second. Be right back.
Ooh, that looks good. She doesn't look half bad.
That's what I'm saying.
She does not look half bad. I think she looks good as Supergirl. You know.
Look at that suit, bro.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Chosen, calm down.
Calm down, Chosen. I see what you're doing.
Wait, what is going on? I'm just saying, look at the suit. What's going on?
I know what you're doing.
Wait, what happened? I'm just saying, look at the suit. Like, okay, let's be honest, bro. I think she has the best suit out of all the Supergirls we've gotten so far.
What time are you getting done with work?
Yeah, it's better than.
Of course it is. It's James Gunn.
Yeah,
it's better than freaking CW.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
In my opinion, they should have kept Melissa.
I'm sorry. Can I understand. I understand that you like Melissa Supergirl. Me personally, I find her overrated. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think
I have to agree with Chosen on that.
I think
she was kind of overrated.
I think Millie's going to be great. I think Millie's going to be great. I think I really like this, even though we don't get any good images of it yet. I really love the new suit. I think the new suit
looks really well done. Like you can see, like
the new suit looks really good.
The red cape, the blue, the
red and blue cape. I think it just fits perfectly.
Yeah, it does really work. I think it really does work.
It works, you know. And I'm tired of pretend, and I don't want to pretend that it doesn't. It works. I mean,
Yeah.
initially, at first, Joe, can I say something?
Yeah.
At first, Joe, my hype for Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow wasn't very hype because I kind of always thought with the Supergirl show kind of being overrated, I didn't know what my take would be on it. But after seeing like that Lobo was going to be in the film, that we got a comic accurate Supergirl, my hype for it just went up like really, really, really high.
That's fair. I personally wanted, yeah, I feel like the casting is okay. Had her time, she was good, but she's more of a TV actress, not a movie. Yeah, that's true. I really wanted, I really wanted, how do I put this? I really wanted, oh, that's really cool. I really wanted Megan Donnelly, who voiced Supergirl in the Tomorrowverse. I think she was the ideal choice, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I think Millie's gonna do good.
Oh yeah.
But if I was casting, I would have went with Megan.
Bro, this photo of bro, this photo is crazy. Bro, Lex Luthor. Bro, Lex Luthor.
Yeah, I would have definitely went with Megan. I think Megan would have been nice.
Lex and Superman, James Gunn. All three of them are gonna be crazy.
Yeah, Nicholas Holt is gonna kill this Lex Luthor.
Well, you know, I'm gonna be cosplaying as him when me and Trevor see Superman. So
Yeah, and I'm gonna be cosplaying as Superman, the mullet Superman, because I got the black hair. I'm gonna be wearing the black suit.
You know what else? I'm gonna do something even crazier since I'm not with a certain someone anymore because she wouldn't like this. But I'm gonna tell you something even crazier. When I'm gonna do Lex Luthor, since it's cosplay, I'm going all out, guys. So
You're shaving your head?
oh, I'm gonna shave my head, but I'm also gonna shave my beard. So,
Oh!
Bro,
yeah.
full on Lex Luthor mode. You're
I'm gonna
not.
go
What's
full
wrong?
on-
You don't want to go for the Abraham look for Lex Luthor?
I mean, I could. But I think I gotta be represent the proper Lex Luthor. You know,
I understand that.
I gotta do a proper Lex Luthor for sure. No, that was for the old actress. Yeah, she's cool. Yeah, I think that's gonna be cool. I think Lex Luthor. Yeah,
I gotta say, I love
I
the.
can't wait for Lantern.
I gotta say, I love the.
Um,
What's this
Oh,
place?
Pixar expert, you could rock a Superboy fit with the sparkle leather jacket. Oh, that'd be awesome. I think he's
You
gonna
think
do,
so?
he's gonna do the he was gonna do the black suit Superman, but I think that's pretty cool too, Kenna. Yeah, but I'm gonna be Lex Luthor, suit and tie and all, you know, rocking my look, doing Lex Luthor, shaving my head completely. Looking back.
Which
They,
version of Lex, though?
I'll be the one
version,
from the
the Nicholas Holt version.
I'm going Nicholas Holt, man.
Oh, okay.
At least we
Hey,
get a real Fortress of Solitude, not a ship. 100%.
Oh
Hey,
yes.
Underground.
Yeah.
Did you hear what Joe's been dealing with today?
No.
Okay,
What?
okay. I'll say it in the private chat. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely fair. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Sentry looks cool. I like that. I think that's really cool.
There you
Yeah,
go.
my-
There you go.
Yeah, I
Underground.
was gonna stop by and I was gonna look up. Yeah, I gotta go off on this loser. This guy pissed me off.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I was already talking to Trevor about what John Boyega was pissing me off about. Oh my god.
He says all Star Wars fans are irritated. Like, what the hell?
No, he said all Star Wars fans are racist.
Exactly. What an idiot.
I wasn't given details on Retro Lad. I wasn't given details. Okay? I was. At least I wasn't given details.
Okay, so this movie is.
Someone in the comments says you think you'll be more grateful, but all he does is bunch and wine.
An hour and 15. Okay.
I will agree with this. Finn was robbed of being the main character. I would agree with that.
Yeah, no, that's a fair take. He was robbed of it.
Like they should have made him the main character, not Ray. Like who asks Ray to be the main character? Like honestly.
I don't know. I didn't ask her to be the main character.
Yeah, rip Finn.
None of us asked for Ray to be the main character.
Yeah,
It should have
neither-
been Finn.
yeah, we didn't.
I agree. Finn should have been the one to fight Kylo Ren. Finn should have been the one to defeat Palpatine.
Yeah. I agree with that take. Okay, we good. Yeah. Good. Finn as the Jedi and Rey as the Sith. Yeah, that would have been nice.
That would actually be better, honestly.
I'm
Like,
just mad because now he's running his mouth. Now he's talking about wanting to be in Marvel and play these other characters. I'm like, no, dude, I ain't about that. I ain't about that life. I don't know what he thinks he's gonna do, but it's not. He's not gonna join Marvel and play a character that we might like or not like. Oh, your last one.
I hope not.
this show.
Don't forget, guys. I have work off for May the 4th. We're gonna be doing a big May the 4th event on May the 4th on Discord. Star Wars Celebration. Yeah, Star Wars Celebration is this week, so make sure you guys are staying tuned to a lot of Star Wars news. We did get a new news about a new game today.
Oh yeah, we got news about a new game today. That's right.
Yeah, this show. I'm sorry, this show. After the next
Yeah.
episode, this show is gonna
And-
be. Bro, that's wild.
It's gonna be it's gonna be new viewership after next week when a certain character dies next week.
It's gonna make way more or less views.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm telling you right now, it's
No.
gonna lose viewership starting next week.
We are
I'm telling
getting
you.
a turn-based Star Wars game like Final Fantasy. Yeah, I'm excited about that. They announced that Star Wars game.
Bro.
And speaking of Star Wars, speaking of Star Wars, guys, we're gonna retcon Andor season 2, guys.
Yep, I'm not watching Andor season 2 after the news that came out about it. I'm not doing it.
And okay, can I say something about this real quick?
Yeah,
I want to talk about Anthony Mackie. You said this for Captain America: Brave New World. Okay, no one's gonna trust you. Okay, I'm just being honest. You said the same thing with Captain America: Brave New World. No one's gonna trust you what you said. Yeah, maybe Doomsday is gonna bring back the old feel, the old vibe, and no one's gonna trust you still. All right, what's the news about?
Oh, okay. You
I
want?
can't say it on stream, but I'll text you, and then we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
look at
can't
this.
say it on- You can't give details on stream, McKenna, but he'll text you right now.
Look at this. Tells us his thoughts on the 3-episode weekly schedule for Andor season 2.
Oh wow, we're getting 3 episodes next week, and then 3 episodes next week, the 3 episodes that week after that, and then 3 episodes the week after that.
Yeah, it's gonna
I'm
be
gonna
12
see it.
episodes. 12 episodes. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
No one's interested in that dumb.
I might
Yeah,
see it.
I think he is. I think he is Minecraft fan. I think he is.
Ooh, new teaser for the Hurry Up Tomorrow, starring The Weeknd and Jenna Ortega. Okay, that's cool.
12-hour stream of Star Wars show.
Yo, Jake, I know you're excited for this project.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Wait,
Jake,
what is it? What is it?
This is a new project called Hurry Up Tomorrow, starring The Weeknd and Jenna Ortega. I know you're excited for this.
I mean, anything with Jenna Ortega, I'll check it out.
Yo! The guy who played Corey in Halloween Ends will be a slasher villain Billy in the
Yeah,
Silent
it's so-
Night
It's
Deadly.
so lame that they do that. It doesn't make any sense. I
Bro,
agree.
I'm actually happy for this guy.
This guy, yeah, that's
What's up, Jim
crazy.
Tim?
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Jim Tim.
Trying to push mature content, but Star Wars was meant for ages.
Bro, you keep saying okay.
This is where I drew the line. This is where I'm making a rant about later tonight.
Oh hell no! Nope, nope, nope.
We're not
Don't
letting
cast-
John Boyega play fucking Bishop. Not happening.
Yep, it's not happening.
You're not casting John Boyega as our favorite X-Men. Nope, nope. Sorry.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Not one of
Yeah,
my
that's
greatest-
not happening.
In Your Eyes by The Weeknd is a great song from their album. Yeah, that's a good song. What are you
Yeah.
laughing about, Retro Lad? You laughing about what we're talking about with John Boyega?
Oh, God.
Also, Retro Lad, when we're watching this marathon, those are good sources, AJ. But I also know that sometimes there are people that complain about the wrong thing and don't understand on X.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's playing stuff to AJ.
I
Okay.
think that Star Wars can handle mature content, but I don't trust Disney doing it. Yeah, I think there's some degrees of mature content, but I'm sick of the shock value for the sake of shock value effect that they keep pushing.
Aren't we all?
Yep.
What do we need shock value for?
I'll tell you this much, man. We're only watching on Star Wars Day. Who's watching the Skywalker 1 through? We're definitely doing it. We're definitely not gonna watch. We do not consider the sequels canon, so we're not gonna watch.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
fuck the
bro! I am
sequels.
glad we're not watching that. Terrible.
Fuck the sequel trilogy.
I mean, the only
No,
one
we're
I would-
not.
Here's the thing, though. The only one I might watch, just because it's actually pretty decent, is Force Awakens. But the other two, I'm skipping, bro. I'm sorry.
Who would you have him be in Marvel?
Wait, hold on. Let me see what he said here.
I'm just
If
done.
John Boyega is going to be in
That's what McKenna
MCU, shouldn't like
I'm
he
just
shouldn't
done with
be.
Star-
I think he's
Star
should.
Wars.
Yeah, like I said,
least-
Watch what I want.
that's what I said.
Oh, you gotta think about it. Okay, no worries.
That's what I said. I think you should at least watch Force Awakens. I agree with that. You see, Force Awakens is a good standalone movie. I think that should be a separate.
Yeah, Minecraft fan. We know about this. This news came out earlier today. We heard about it.
Because Force Awakens, I'm gonna be honest, bro.
I've just noticed.
People over hate Force
I know.
Awakens. Yes, the sequel sucks, but Force Awakens was actually a pretty good movie. If you see it as like a alone movie.
And all I gotta say, Minecraft fan, Rick Frost is fucking Hagrid. Perfect casting right there. Perfect.
I
casting.
still don't care. Can I be honest with you, bro? I still do not care about the Harry Potter TV show, whatever that show
I
is.
don't
I'm
blame
sorry.
you. I don't blame you.
Hey man, it's all good. Everyone's got their own opinions and likes what they like, and that's just.
I mean, I love Harry Potter. I love the movies. I need to rewatch the movies. I want to rewatch the movies, but in terms of like that, I agree with that. Rachel, that's why I was trying to say it's a good movie, but in terms of how it is in the sequels, it's irrelevant. Oh, I
Cloak?
agree.
Cloak? Okay, McKenna.
Rogue One.
The Harry Potter guy. Yeah, Cloak would
I
be
mean-
fun.
Rogue One is a good movie. I mean, the only thing I
Oh,
like.
Rogue One is really great.
The only thing I like about it is the fact that Darth Vader is in it. That's the only thing I like about it.
Oh my god,
I
yeah.
think Cloak would
Not
be
only is Darth Vader in it, it gives us one of the best hallway scenes in any Star Wars film.
I
That's-
agree with that.
with Andor, they took the least exciting part of Andor and made it into a show. I especially love Prisoner of Azkaban, both the movie and the book. Yeah, those are both good. I agree.
Well, let me show you guys my I'm gonna share my screen again, Joe. I just wanted to show you guys something. Hold on.
Shall we start Rogue One, then A New Hope? Yeah, we can do that, Retrolad.
All right, since we're talking about Star Wars, I'm gonna show you guys my thing. Because I don't think some of you guys seen this one. I think a couple of people saw it. All right, so here's my rankings. I might move Rogue One above a little bit, but
Okay.
Last
I mean,
Jedi. Hold on, Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, Force Awakens, Rogue One, Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Star Wars,
Like certain
New
parts
Hope, Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back.
of the Galactic.
People overhate Empire Strikes Back because I've seen people put this dead last. Revenge of the Sith.
Here's the
You
Chosen. There's one
put-
Star Wars movie on that list that you have. You gotta watch
I'm-
Solo, bro.
I am watching
uh,
Solo. I'm gonna be
you
honest.
Oh,
put-
dude. It's,
Hey,
Red Shot. Hold on. I wanna respond what Rachel said. Red Shot. People hate Empire, bro. I see people hate that movie. I'm like, bro, how can you hate that movie? That movie's great. Peak cinema. You got the I'm your father
you
line.
put Attack of the Clones on 4th.
Wait, what?
You put Attack of the Clones on
number 5.
Number 5.
Yep.
Yeah, why? What happened, Underground?
Oh, no reason. I'm just asking.
Oh, okay. I was confused. I wasn't saying. I agree, Minecraft fan. Revenge of the Sith is underrated. I love Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, McKenna's telling you that you should watch Solo for Donald Glover.
Bro, Jake, remember in Karate Stream, Cobra Kai Zone said that he didn't like Empire Strikes Back that much?
Yeah, that was crazy. I
That
was like,
pissed me off. I'm
I
like, bro,
I
how
wanted to yell at. I wanted to come into that stream and yell at Zone. I was like, bro, no.
When did Stone say that?
He said it in Karate's Network, one of Karate's Network. He said he didn't like it that much compared
Yeah,
to.
he said he wasn't a fan of Empire Strikes Back. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? That's like
Even
the-
Karate was
what-
like, even
That
Karate
was
was
like
pissed
that
off.
was like one of the greatest Star Wars movies of all time. How could you say you didn't like Empire Strikes Back?
Wait, what did Rashad say earlier? I think he said something about Last Jedi that I did not read. Last Jedi. Here's the thing, Rashad. I understand why you think that, but for me personally, what makes Last Jedi the worst Star Wars movie is the fact that they took away one of the best characters away from me, Snoke.
Yeah.
And obviously, they ruined Luke Skywalker in that movie. So
Oh
that-
yeah. Don't even get me.
Yeah, I think we need to get. I think we need to get Donald as a. Donald would be amazing as to get his own Lando movie. That would have been great. I would have loved that.
Yeah. Chosen, you gotta watch Solo, bro. It's so good.
What other? Yeah, okay.
Solo is awesome. I love Solo. Snoke is just Star Wars king. That's a good way to put it, McKenna.
Yeah,
that's a good way to put it.
So we have similar rankings, Rachel. We have similar rankings. You put Rogue One a little bit higher though, and you kind of move both Empire.
I like
and Revenge.
Rogue One because of the certain scene.
Oh,
Trevor's back,
back.
Joe. Let Trevor
Oh, did
back
he get
in.
kicked out? Okay.
I want to see what Trevor thinks of my MCU shows ranking. I want to see what he thinks about it. He's probably not gonna like the fact.
Look at Chosen's MCU shows ranking.
He's not gonna.
How's your phone going, Trevor?
Okay.
He's not gonna like the
I
fact.
Chosen. I personally would put Secret Invasion in last place, but that's
She-Hulk. No, listen. I understand, but She-Hulk for me is the worst thing I ever seen in my freaking life. She-Hulk ruined one of bro. She-Hulk did something that I will never forgive She-Hulk ever again. It's not now. Before people say, "Oh, is it Daredevil?" Yes, but another character they ruined, Jake. Guess what that character is? What was that character? The villain?
Abomination.
Yes, they ruined that character, bro. So yeah,
Can
that's why
I
it's
say
last.
something about your ranking, Josen?
Yeah, what do you think about it? Actually, I want to see. What you
All right. Personally, I put Agatha all along at the last one.
I understand why.
Right on par with Secret Invasion, Ms. Marvel, and She-Hulk Attorney at Law.
Yeah, I think those three shows, Agatha, Secret Invasion, She-Hulk, are the worst things I've ever seen. Miss Marvel is it's not great. It's just to me. Echo is a wasted potential.
Yeah.
Excuse you?
Those potential, yes.
WandaVision, Falcon, Hawkeye, Loki, Moon Knight. Moon Knight is the best one, right?
Yeah,
now.
well, here's the thing I will say about WandaVision. It started off good, but then it ended poorly.
I will agree with that, Jake. Wait, Rachel, you think Miss Marvel is better than Echo?
Oh, interesting. We got a new update. We got a new update on. Oh yeah, Loki is a great show. We got a new update on.
Oh, you didn't like Loki season 2, McKenna?
Damn, that's a hot take. I will say.
McKenna doesn't like Sylvie. It's one of her least favorite characters.
I mean, yeah. But I still
Well, I
love
will
him.
admit, having that character in the show was kind of weird.
Well, here's my MCU ranking. I have Winter
Oh, is this
Soldier.
all the movies? Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can look through it.
Oh my god.
Hey,
We got an
Guys.
update for Daredevil Born Again season 2, which I'll be doing a video after the finale. That's all about Daredevil season 2. But apparently, they said it's been great while shooting a lot of crazy sequences. The crew is crushing it, and the action is nonstop. The backdrop is a little different. It's still New York, but it's slightly different kind of New York.
But
Yeah, Winter Soldier's great, Ritual Lad.
But yeah, here's my rankings. I have obviously. You guys want to see? Okay, so we got that. We got Multiverse of Madness right here.
That's
Yeah.
a hot take.
I mean, I don't think it's the worst MCU movie. Yes, it's pretty bad, but I still think the worst MCU movie is Dark World.
I'll actually take Thor: The Dark World over Multiverse of Madness any day.
Like I feel like people I don't like Multiverse of Madness. I feel like people overhate.
Oh, you think Doctor Strange should be higher, Ritual Lad?
I could see why. And then Captain
certainly do
America.
not- I
That's-
certainly do not.
Captain America: Brave New World.
Oh,
Is one-
Chosen, Underground's asking you a question.
Because Underground, it's wasted potential because they told us that, oh, this show is going to be very brutal. Oh my god, it's going to be crazy. No, it wasn't crazy, bro. It was boring. I'm sorry. The show was boring. I don't know what it is. I was literally, midway, I was about to go to sleep during that show.
oh, okay. I thought it was good. I thought it was
They did something terrible in that show. I'm not going to. Wait, what
a
did you
good
say?
show.
I'd rather
In my
watch
opinion.
Thor 4 than Eternals. Oh, wow, that's crazy.
I mean, Eternals is pretty low.
That's a
Russia,
hot-
I know. I knew you were going to say that.
take. That's a hot take, Ritual Lad. You rather watch Love and Thunder than Eternals? They're both bad movies. I'll admit it.
But yeah.
But
But the one movie, what's it called? This one.
Oh, but you can tell me, buddy.
Sorry.
Trevor, how's your
I-
phone holding up?
How's my what?
How's your phone holding up?
Well, it's charging. It's on 40%.
Okay, because my battery in my laptop is pretty low, and so I think we'll probably end this in a little bit because I do have to get some stuff done before getting ready to make videos and get back on Marvel Rivals with Jake.
Okay.
So I think we'll end. I think we'll end at 7:55.
All right.
Yeah.
all right,
Jay.
I just want to say this to Ritual Lad. I'll say this: Eternals at least had potential, Ritual Lad. Thor: Love and Thunder
Eternals did
was
have
just
potential.
bad. Was just
And
bad.
I'll be honest, guys. I'm gonna be real, guys. I actually really like Eternals more than most people would, because it
Yeah, I like
literally
Eternals.
feels like a DC film in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, Minecraft fan, I agree with that take. I think Deadpool and Wolverine, I would not mind anybody if they had it in their top 3.
I put it at top 6 right now. It's top 6 for me. Really
Yeah,
up
I
there.
actually like
Okay,
Eternals more
that's
than most
fair.
people
That's
do.
fair. That's fair, Ritual Lad.
Don't get me started with Thor: Love and Trash, please.
You like to call that movie Thor: Love and Trash, okay?
Yes.
Oh god, the terrifying movies ranked.
Okay, listen, bro. You got Hollow's Eve, Terrifier, Terrifier 3, Terrifier 2. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, the second one was cool.
The
Yeah,
second one had better pacing than the third one.
That's fair. That's fair.
Spider-Man. You got my Spider-Man rankings. I think Trevor would agree with the last two, the final two, like the bottom.
The last two are understandable, but Across the Spider-Verse, I'd put it number 2
Yeah, I put it top
because
5.
it was literally everything that Multiverse of Madness should have been.
Spider-Man: Homecoming is underrated, bro.
I have a soft spot for Spider-Man: Homecoming. Don't get me wrong, and I have I'll be honest. I kind of do like the Andrew Garfield movies more than most after when I've come to think about it a little bit more because it had kind of a unique story to it.
Can I be
Wow,
honest
so
with you, Rashad? I know what
which
you're
is
saying,
why-
Sharon.
Hold on.
That's the
Totally
reason
trying
why,
to-
like, I would have been okay with an Amazing Spider-Man 3 if it had moved forward with Andrew Garfield with a better director and a better writer.
Here's the thing, Rashad. I know what you're trying to say in the chat. Spider-Man 3. That's because I never liked. I'm gonna be honest, Rashad. I'm trying to be very honest. I never really liked the TASM movies. I'm gonna be really honest, bro. It wasn't really my cup of tea. Like, it
You like
has
the
some
Amazing
interesting.
Spider-Man movies?
Yeah, like those movies aren't that my cup of tea. I'm sorry, especially TASM 2. TASM 2 sucked, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
2002 was kind of
Yeah,
bad.
that is a hot take there, they'll chosen to have Spider-Man 3 over Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Yeah, because Spider-Man 3 was actually pretty entertaining. What was entertaining about TASM 1?
Well, what
That's
was
fair.
entertaining about 2001 was it had a unique story to it and it had a different, direction that the story wanted to go to. It showed another side of Peter Parker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. It definitely showed some other side of things. for
But
sure.
what I was gonna say is I think Across the Spider-Verse is top 5. I think that's the top 5 movie. We can all agree it's the top 5 movie.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's literally the second best Spider-Man movie in my opinion.
Garfield is my favorite. Listen, Richard. I agree with that. I think Garfield is the best Spider-Man. I just feel like his movies aren't that great.
I've heard of that, AJ.
He's a great Spider-Man. It's just his movies weren't that great.
Well, his movies could have been written better. They had potential.
Like,
That's
don't even get me started with TASM 2.
I think that's
Whoa.
because of Webb. Webb was the problem with that one.
Mark Webb was always the problem with the Amazing Spider-Man films. I feel like, because like I said, I would have been okay if TASM 3 happened. I would have been okay with the Amazing Spider-Man 3 if it happened, centered on that Sinister Six, with the right director and the right writers to do it.
Yeah. I think they just dropped the ball. I think that's what really happened.
That's why I'm so happy that the director for the what's that movie? The movie that everyone loves, the MCU movie. I think Joe, you love this movie too. I forgot what it's called. For Spider-Man 4, the director for Spider-Man 4.
Shang-Chi.
Yeah, that's why I'm so glad
Oh,
he's the director.
Dustin Daniel Cretton.
Yes, I'm so glad he's the director for Spider-Man 4. Thank you very much. Because I know he's going to do a great job with the swinging scenes.
I wonder, since Dustin Daniel Cretton is going to be directing Spider-Man 4, I wonder if maybe Shang-Chi will make an appearance.
Yeah, I have a video about that. I think that's very likely to happen.
And another thing, Jake,
We're already gonna go for.
Another thing about this movie is that Mr. Negative is coming. Let's go. We need that villain. We need
Oh
that
yeah,
villain.
I want Mr. Negative in the MCU, bro.
Oh, Spider-Man
I
and
think
Shang-Chi teaming up against Mr. Negative? Let's fucking go!
Yeah, I think that's what we'll probably get. Is something like that.
Better get that.
So does that mean this movie is street level?
It could be.
Like I just feel that Brandon I just think he wouldn't do a movie without Shang-Chi, bro.
Yeah.
Dustin Daniel Cretton. I just think he wouldn't do a MC movie without
Richard,
Shang-Chi.
Richard, I never said it's gonna be a big movie. I just think I don't think it's gonna be a bad movie. I feel like people are looking at this movie thinking it's gonna be a bad movie. Let's not forget. Okay, you have a great director, and you're probably gonna get Mr. Negative, which people love freaking Mr. Negative. And I agree, Minecraft fan, with what you said in the chat. And like I pray, because since this movie is gonna take place during Doomsday, I hope that this movie's street level. Please, bro. It's that simple. All you gotta do, make it street level. The ending could be Peter going to the battle world. There you go. There's your movie. So is it that hard, Sony? Sony
No.
Pictures?
They seem to think it's hard, but they don't get it, I think, is really the problem.
That's the thing that pisses me off. They don't get it. Like, it's
Well,
pretty.
Sony should not be having the rights to Spider-Man anymore.
It should be Marvel.
All right, they failed too many times
Yeah, it's been bad for sure.
with their
Like-
Sony universe
like,
of
look-
Marvel
like,
characters. They failed so many times.
Like, look where the Sony universe went. Absolutely fucking nowhere.
All right, guys.
Bro.
I think we have to run to the restroom. I think we're gonna end early. So thanks for coming to the stream, guys. I understand you're neutral about Spider-Man 4. Ken, I'll try and answer your questions. I have a lot of good videos planned for you guys. Also, come by me and Jake's stream. We're gonna be streaming Marvel Rivals in a little bit. I'm just gonna take a shower first, and then we'll stream some Marvel Rivals.
All right. See you later.
All right, sounds good.
We'll see you next time, guys. Stay
All
tuned
right,
for another
see you
Tuesday.
guys.
Yep.
See you guys later. Bye.